John and Jay Gruden sure use up a lot of napkins at Hooters when they talk football. Think the Gruden brothers might like talking a little football? Oh, yeah, we go all night. Washington coach Jay Gruden told ESPN of sit-downs with his brother John, the Raiders coach. The napkins are flowing. We go to Hooters, have some wings and borrow about 14,000 napkins and draw on them. In the Gruden household, there's really nothing else we can talk about. We don't know anything else. It's kind of sad, but it's fun. At Fark.com, instead of fighting for a playoff spot, the Seattle Mariners decide to fight in the clubhouse. At TheOnion.com, Shohei Ohtani regrets not researching which teams were good before signing with Angels. The Washington Nationals have been 4-4, 5-5, 6-6, 9-9, 10-10, 16-16, 17-17, 42-42, 43-43, 45-45, 46-46, 47-47, 48-48, 49-49, 51-51, 52-52, 53-53, 60-60, 61-61, 62-62, 63-63, 64-64, 66-66, 67-67, 68-69 and 69-69 this season. In a related story, the Nats have just been named the official baseball team of the Indianapolis 500. And the winner of this year's Tex Cobb Trophy is Oregon State, which got paid $1.7 million to visit Ohio State for its football opener and take a 77-31 pummeling. Athletics pitcher Sean Kelly sliced his right thumb on a very sharp knife while A. washing dishes, B. trying to perfect his cut fastball. Tigers analyst Rod Allen allegedly assaulted play-by-play broadcaster Mario Impemba, grabbing him from behind, but Allen's agent says it didn't happen. Flummoxed Elias Sports Bureau types can't decide whether to credit Allen with a blown hold or a no-hitter. The Rockies beat the Giants 5-3 on Wednesday behind a trio of solo homers by shortstop Trevor Story, one estimated at 505 feet. Or as the feat is now known in Denver, a three-story job. Wisconsin's football program has installed napping pods for players in the locker room, ESPN reported. Kansas, not to be outdone, immediately scheduled book and blankie days. Baltimore motorists are the worst in the nation, according to a new study. No wonder the Orioles barely cracked the top 25 when it comes to runs driven in. Lee Corso, to Florida State boosters in 2014, on FSU football teammate, actor Burt Reynolds, who died Thursday at age 82. I was famous for one thing at Florida State, I was Burt Reynolds' roommate. With his looks in my car, we'd kill him in Tallahassee. Comedian Argus Hamilton, on the beauty of September, that month when Americans can forget politics and go back to hating each other over the football teams we support. Mariners relief pitchers have posted a 5.19 ERA in 7th innings this season. Or as it's otherwise known in these parts, the 7th inning stench. Angels phenom Shohei Ohtani slammed 2 home runs just hours after doctors recommended he undergo Tommy John surgery on his pitching elbow. No need for Barry Bonds surgery, though. Patriots fans were incensed upon discovering that some Dunkin' Donuts outlets in Massachusetts were serving drinks in cups featuring a huge Eagles logo and the words, "World Champions," on them. Which makes one wonder, what are the odds of buying a set of Eagle tires in New England that are fully inflated? The head of Montreal-based Quebecor Inc. blamed the Canadiens' failure to make the Stanley Cup playoffs for a damaging drop in the communications giant's second quarter ad revenues. In other words, the bottom line went from haves into have-nots. The biennial World Nomad Games, featuring more than 40 sports played by Turkic nomadic peoples over the centuries, took place last week in Issyk-Kul, Kyrgyzstan. There wasn't a dry eye in the place when Willie Nelson kicked off the opening ceremony with the game's official song, "On the Road Again." Comedy writer Alex Kaseberg, after Philadelphia fans booed their Eagles, coming off a Super Bowl title, for trailing the Falcons at halftime in their season opener, that is the harshest crowd reaction since Marie Antoinette recommended a bakery. NBC's Seth Meyers, on Colin Kaepernick protesters burning their Nike shoes. Unfortunately, he's also been named the face of Yankee Candle, and now they don't know what to do. Comedy writer Brad Dixon, via Twitter, on the Colin Kaepernick ad campaign, glad that Nike finally found a spokesperson who's non-polarizing. Second and third choices were Julian Assange and Kim Jong-un. Jim Barak of jokesbejim.blogspot.com, after a study claimed the best sport to play for longevity is tennis, to which millions of disappointed people were saying, great. Why couldn't John McEnroe have tried bowling instead? ESPN's Tim Kurkjian, via Twitter, noting a quirk in the August 31 Cubs-Phillies game. Quinn faced a Quintana. The catchers were named Wilson and Wilson, and the pitchers of record were Neshek and Cishek. Janice Huff of LeftCoastSportsBabe.com, on Packers QB Aaron Rodgers' $134 million contract extension. In related news, expect Green Bay to announce Beer Brats can now be paid for with an interest-free loan. BC. Comic Torben Rolfson, on the Padres. Will Myers ripping manager Andy Green during a Fortnite stream. Myers was last seen inside a virtual doghouse in Minecraft. Gary Bachman, via Facebook, after New England Patriots released DBAJ. More, just like the Patriots to cut corners. Comedy writer Tim Hunter, on why he burned his athletic shoes. Oh, they weren't Nikes. It was just my way out of getting out of going to the gym. RJ Curry of Sportsgeek.com, after Roger Federer had 77 unforced errors in a 3.5-hour loss to John Millman in the U.S. Open, or one mistake every 3 minutes. Roughly what I averaged in my first marriage.